Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and Happy New Year! Today is actually New Year's Day, and it is the first day of 2020, which means a whole new year of terrible gambling addiction. But no, we have the new renewed Spirit banner. Lots of cool stuff here. Anna finally got her alt that everyone was waiting for. I was not waiting for it. She is the least appealing banner, or a unit on the banner for me. We have a new duo hero with Alphonse and Sharena. Nice to see the siblings getting some love. But again, just I'm not wild about the duo hero concept at its core. So pass, though they do have awesome fodder, and I do like Alphonse and Sharena, so I'd actually be okay keeping them, even though I dislike duo heroes, but not going to be my target. Instead, we have the lovely furry girls. We have Lethe and best waifu Selkie in all her adorable glory. Lethe has speed death lull, which is a skill I want for fodder, and Selkie is, well, she's best girl, second best girl. Morgan is best girl, but I love Selkie. I'm very excited that she finally has an alt. I didn't end up liking how Selkie plays in FEH, but you know, I still want to collect her just because I love her. So with that said, we're going to be going in on these two girls, trying to pull them. Alphonse as our backup. We can actually technically get more tickets from this by waiting, but it's New Year's Day. I want to test my luck for the year and harness that raw luck that's in the air or something. In other words, I'm impatient, so we're gonna go. I don't know how many orbs I want to spend, but the goal is to get both of them. Selkie is the priority, though. So yeah. So I am actually wearing I don't have a kimono, but I'm wearing my yukata for good luck to try and match the theme here as best as I can. Just Gaius on the free summon, unfortunate. But we've got a green here to pull as well. But I'm also wearing my my little kitty cat ears so that I can match the theme with the girls and hopefully draw them out, because I'm superstitious. No luck in our first circle, but that's okay. First ticket. Ooh, lots of colorless. Just gonna pull all these. So yeah, it's New Year, and that's kind of exciting. My New Year's resolution is to give Selkie lots and lots of pets, just as she requested. Just kidding. I actually wanna get my book published. That's my big goal for the year, or at least not necessarily get it published. That's not a guaranteed thing, but talk to someone about getting it published. Get in contact with people. I don't know. That kind of stuff is scary. I'm not good at things. I'm just not good at things. What about you guys? What are your goals for this new year? Hopefully something that's more directly attainable by your own influence than what I've chosen. There she is, my sweetie! Oh, she's so adorable! I love you. Oh, Selkie, you're so cute. Put that down. You should not drink that. That is gross. And she's plus res, which is probably her best. It's either I could see arguments for res or speed. We'll just pull the other colorless while we're here. I was not expecting to get her that fast. But New Year's luck is in full force. So now we'll focus for Lethe. Like I said, I could wait to get the tickets, but I'm impatient. And I figure if we get her relatively quick, I can just roll the tickets in on like the free summon at the end of the banner. I'll probably just go for more Selkie merges or something. But I got the one copy of Selkie. That was what I wanted most. I want the Lethe to put on our boy Byleth. I keep falling into this thing that I have where I want the showcase when I do his builds and everything. I want it to be special and look cool and not be using like common skills like that I can just pick up anywhere, because that's not interesting, it's not exciting. So I keep finding skills that I want to give him, and I've wanted a lull skill on him since he came out, and here's a lull skill. So the last skill I really want on him is close call. Also kind of want null C disrupt, but no, close call is the other big one, but it could be a while on that, so we'll try and get Lethe, and if we do, I'll grind the hero merit, and then I'll actually do the video. That can be my other New Year's resolution. That's one I can actually commit to, is sitting down and doing that video that I keep putting off. Nah, I'm excited to build Byleth up. I just want it to be special, you know? Alright, come on. Give us the cat girl. Oh! Akana! That's really funny, actually. My friend sent me his free summons, and he got Akana as well. I don't think it was from this banner. It was one of the other New Year banners, but that's kind of nifty. Plus def. Not the most exciting, but her refine looks pretty nice. Alright, we still haven't spent even 50 orbs, so I'm not too worried. Oh, I want to pull this whole wheel, actually. I don't need more Selkies, but I want to pull the whole wheel. A lot of people are freaking out because of Selkie's power creep distant counter. Big ol' quotation marks around power creep, but I really don't think of it as power creep. It's a side grade at best. I feel like most units that would want to run it probably better off just running distant counter to get dagger and bow counter attacks as well. The attack res boost is nice, but usually, like, most units that want it are gonna have probably really pitiful defense, like Selkie, where it's almost not even worth trying to salvage it. But my Morgan has proven that you can salvage it if you really want. I think maybe like flyers, high res lance flyers might want it, because then they just don't care about losing archer effect or bow counterattacking, because they're gonna be needing Iot shield if they want to do that anyway, and they're already low defense, so it's probably not worth it. And then regular Selkie's another option, but aside from them, I don't know too many units that would want that over just being able to counterattack bows and daggers. But I'm sure we'll see some interesting builds that people get. Oh, a second Selkie! Hello, sweetie! Oh, I love you! She's so cute, and New Year's Selkie was actually what I wanted most. That is an easy merge. New Year's Selkie was my most wanted alternate version of her, since even before we got her, just because New Year's is one of my favorite themes. Alright, we still need to get that Lethe though. But I'm not complaining about this Selkie train. She knows that I miss her, and I'm very sad that I don't like the way she plays in FEH. But I just adore Selkie. She's so adorable. FEH also kind of cute, but not really gonna help me. I've got enough FEHs. We need a cat girl to be friends with Selkie for a few days until I grind the hero merit, and then she'll just disappear. But don't tell them I said that. Come on. Yeah, New Year's. That's my big thing. I'd like to maybe do something like try and improve on like drawing or something. I don't know. I've always wanted to learn like animation or music composition, but like those just seem way outside my skill level. And I probably shouldn't focus on a bunch of projects at once. So I'm just gonna stick to trying to do my book stuff, and doing videos like this just for fun. Oh, that's my first Ross. Cool. I don't care for Ross as a character. I immediately benched him in Sacred Stones because my general rule of thumb is no meatheads. And he has big old daddy issues, which made him very uninteresting to me. But he does seem pretty good here. Maybe he's actually more deep in his supports, but I wouldn't know because I didn't see them. Another colorless. We'll just take this one. Try for a Selkie merge. I should be trying to diversify and get Anna at least for like dragon flowers, but Speaking of, I was hoping to get a bunch of colorless units that I'm missing, but then I summoned Selkie too quick, so oops. Come on, give us the Lethe. I think the last green that I'm missing is Python. Well, speaking of, here he is. Python was cool in Sov. I liked him. And archers were actually good in that game, so that was nice. Oh, what are the odds? All right, and we're still doing pretty good on the orbs. I could go for duo Alphonse and Sharena, but Selkie, you know. Like I said, I do still need like Mercedes and Norn. Sakura, I love you, but no, I don't need more of you. There we go, 2 greens. Come on. Oh, another Echidna. Pretty nifty. I don't remember what IVs the last one had, but plus speed is probably better. I think it was like plus res minus def or plus def minus res. Plus speed is probably more useful. She seems kind of cool, actually. I leveled her to level 40 so I could get her infantry flowers, and she seemed like a cool character from what little I saw of her. Would be interested to maybe promote her to 5 just to learn a little more about her. Getting that Frederick reminds me that I was hoping to pull some Kleins off of my colorless, because my Frederick needs Deathblow 3, and I'm not gonna keep promoting Hawkeyes for Deathblow 3 because that's very wasteful. Though I have done it like twice when I was merging Klein and I just had no Deathblow to spare. But I would much rather pull a Klein than that Brady, unfortunately. Come on. Bring us the cat girl. I'm wearing the cat ears. She should be just as eager to come see me as Selkie. Probably not. Lethe does not seem very enthusiastic about much of anything, so. Finally below that 500 orbs. But, come on. Well, this one will not. What is up with, like, I swear when I pull Nino, it's like double Nino. Ugh. Alright. 492. 493 is a much better number. 493 is iconic because that's the number of Pokemon that were in Diamond and Pearl, which was my first Pokemon game. So I will always remember 493. That's the magic number. Of course, I was around for when Pokemon first started, and there was 150, 151 if you got the secret Mew, but you weren't supposed to know about that. But my first game was actually Gen 4, so 493 is more special to me than 151. Racing is very common, it feels like. There we go, 2 more greens. Come on, send us the kitty cat girl. I need to improve the professor. Oh my goodness, Sheena, I hate you. I'm so sick of you. The worst thing about Sheena and kind of Racing too is their silhouettes are just so big that you're like, for a half a second, you're like, oh, I got something really cool, and then it's just the same 3 and 4 star units you keep pulling. It's like, no, never mind. It's just Sheena again. Come on. I gotta get the Lethe. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Titania is okay, I suppose. I always need more guard fodder, especially because of Rooker sieges. Although I finally got, we just had the dagger one, and I barely managed to get that. Daggers were probably the hardest Rooker to get the accessories on, just because the debuffs are annoying. Very annoying debuffs. Man, the lack of green orbs is painful. Come on. Show us the kitty cat girl. It's just Bowie. It's just Bowie. I could put the cat ears on Bowie and make a kitty cat boy, but that will not help me with my current predicament of requiring fodder for the deer professor. So I'd say that's just unadvised use of my resources. Got a Niles, not helpful. We're approaching 150 orbs spent. I still don't feel too bad because I did get those lucky Selkies, the lucky Kana, got some units that I'm missing, and there she is! Well, what do you know? And I am happy to see you because you have plus attack. That's a little sad, but you're still going to be fodder. I have long since given up on getting units and trying to not fodder them. I'm just going to close out the circle with just get the rest of these just because it's New Year's. It's a special event, you know, once a year. Literally once a year. That's not a Selkie. And then I'll do when I get the rest of the tickets, we'll go ahead and toss those in with the free summons. But I got more than what I wanted off this banner in relatively few orbs, so I'm very pleased. We even got a Crom for Aether. That's almost as good as a 5-star, honestly. I just never have Croms. I was looking at the Rooker sieges and I was like, I could give someone Aether to heal and reach the damage threshold, and then I was like, well, I could, but I don't have extra Croms, so. And there's a Soleil. You know, that's not super helpful, but it could be worse, and we got our kitty cat girl, so I'm happy. So thank you again, as always, for watching, and I hope that you will continue to journey with me on my horrible gambling problems in the future, over the next year. I hope your guys' year and your resolutions, if you decide to make any, go well, and your luck on your summons is great as well. So thank you as always for watching. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon and Best Girl Selkie and Lethe 2 temporarily signing out. Happy New Year!